Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Fallout 4. There's some settlements and a ton of mods, and oh my god, has it been forever since we've done this. And it's for a few reasons. One, I just got this game fixed again, okay? It is the last week of June. Actually, I think it's like June 29th. And it has been a hell of a 6 months since I last uploaded anything at all. I go into a little bit of detail. I did a run of Final Fantasy 1 Pixel Remastered while I was trying to fix this, but long story short, end of January my mom died. She was 89. She had almost made it to 90. I had really hoped that she was going to.
Find anything useful?
But that didn't work out that way. So, because everybody in my family is an absolute reptile in human skin, I am the one that's in charge of managing our estate. So I spent most of the first 3 months of the year dealing with that. And it hasn't been completely resolved yet either. It's complicated. So, get done with all that. I get back. I haven't worked in months. You know, kind of got to get back onto that grind. I got a new job right before this had all happened, and I was behind on that. But it's self-employment, so it's not as large a problem if I fucking skip out for months on end because I'm self-employed, technically. I'm an independent contractor. I can do what the hell I want. But, you know, got to get some money in the pocket, so I had to get back on that grind. And so by the time I'd come back to Fallout, it had been several months. Just life. Life happened, and it wasn't fun. I booted up Fallout 4 for the first time. This was after the May 27th update, and it immediately crashed as soon as I opened up the fucking game. Didn't even get into the game, just on the start menu, it was crashing, and it was being a problem. So that was a problem. I was like, well, I can't even open the game. So something had to have broken. Not that I know what it is. All right, well, let's put on the big boy pants, see if we can figure it out. Couldn't figure it out. I uninstalled the game, reinstalled it. It kept crashing. I deleted the mod folder so I could just start over with that. It kept crashing. Then I uninstalled the game. It crashed. And I was like, all right, I updated my NVIDIA drivers for the first time in forever and a decade. Which, actually, a lot of games are running a lot better now. Funnily enough. I don't have my auto lockpick mod anymore. I couldn't remember what it was called. Couldn't find it. So, yeah, that was kind of neat. And so finally I looked online and somebody said, delete the game from the Steam folder entirely, then uninstall it. And then just, it should work, and if it doesn't work, then you have to figure out something else. It's like, alright, fine. So I went and did that, and everything's working. Okay, let me check my mods. Okay, I gotta reinstall all my mods. Okay, not a huge deal. I can do that. Didn't know which mods were the problem, so I started installing everything, and then stuff kept breaking. I was like, oh, that's probably not good.
Sweet.
And then I got to the point where I got everything uploaded, and I must have hit that one magical mod that was the problem, because the game started crashing like it was. So I had to delete the game, then uninstall the game, and then work that entire thing again. Alright, if that was a tripwire, where's the boom? There should be a boom somewhere, right? Does anybody see a boom? I don't get it. Why have a tripwire if there's not going to be a boom? So, needless to say, it took several tries for me to figure out what happened. At one point, I had everything good. Then it asked me if I wanted to install all the mods that were missing from the game when I went to load the game, and I said I accidentally clicked yes instead of clicking no. So it just...
Here.
It took me like 6 tries to go through the mods to remember what was missing, because not everything that I had bookmarked was in the bookmarks menu, not everything in the library was in the library. And just trial and error to figure out what works, what doesn't work, what I can mess with. It was just... It was a nightmare. But it works now. I'm missing a lot of things. Like, I don't have the auto-locking mod. Mostly because I just remembered that I was using it before, because like I said, now everything is listed. But at the same time, I did find a couple of mods I liked that I had played around with when I was messing around with a YOLO run, so I wanted to test it out a bit.
Opening security doors.
And I thought that was pretty cool. I still plan on doing that, but I'm going to be cutting out a ton of the mods before I do it. Sim Settlements. I really, really want to get the Sim Settlements run done in the game. At this point, I don't even think I'm going to do Nuka World under this mod list, only because it's just going to be a complete pain in the neck. I don't want to deal with it.
No biosigns detected. Proceed.
Okay.
Yo. Psst.
How may I be
Hold.
of service?
Stay right there, Ada. Crap. Is he coming my way, or is he heading the other way? Yeah, they are heading the other way. Can I disable these? Yes, I can. Oh, it's just a crystal. I'm not getting fiber optics out of it. Hey, you know, it's probably not worth doing it to all those. Okay, where's the way through there? There's a way around that. I can't remember what it is.
I wonder what the inventor of the bobby pin would think of its new primary use in the Commonwealth.
I don't know, Ada. Okay, where is the... Oh, there it is. I just wasn't looking around properly. Yeah, you can bypass this entire thing.
I'm in.
There we go. Okay, turret control is going to be... It's not active, so let's not activate it. Okay, that's actually cool. How do I turn off the...
Error.
Oh,
Electrical fault in sensor array. Sensors offline.
yeah, that works too. Okay, so this is our way out of here. And that allows us to bypass the entirety of this entire little puzzle.
Nice.
So I need 3 or 4 holotapes from various parts of the top floor. Finding them will allow us to bypass the entire dungeon, because I really don't feel like fighting both every robot in creation
Hey.
and then fighting
Come
the
on.
mechanist little hip
Wait
slot.
there.
Yes, sir.
Hey.
Certainly.
Moving out.
So we're gonna do that. It'll be fun. Okay, so this is the 357 Magnum revolver.
The scourge of the Commonwealth has been my own technique.
Shut up. The Sixth Messenger made it, along with a bunch of other mods. I really like this revolver. Got some really nice upgrade options. And the main reason I like it is because I wanted something to do with all the 38 caliber ammo that just piles up that you never use, you never have it when you need to sell it. It's like, well, it'd be nice if we had a gun that actually was, I don't know, worthwhile to have. So I came across this, and I was like, oh, this is awesome. I like it. And I think this is going to be a permanent addition to the mod list. I need the aluminum. Running real low on aluminum right now. Hard hat mining helmet. So the biggest problem I'm going to have is I don't remember where all the different key cards are. But
Here.
it shouldn't be too bad. I will say, I am just happy to be playing the game, because I haven't played Fallout in months. I don't like playing it on my PS4. I have an old TV, so
What can I do for you?
the big graphical update
Rock?
was really bad for me because I can't see the crosshairs in my scopes anymore on it, because it's to a higher texture than my
Got it.
TV allows for.
The surface seems the perfect innocuous place for a military installation.
Which kind of sucks. So, try teaching my son how to play it. He's not had the best time of it. And that's kind of fun to shoot. Okay, I can't shoot him through that. That's good to know. So I have missed playing this. I've been playing a lot of Dark Tide. Nothing came out of there. Okay. Helldivers 2, which is an awesome game.
Bring down weapons, sir.
Oh, that wasn't very fun. Also, I'm pretty sure one of those guys came from behind us. Not really sure how that happened. Pack of duct tape. Okay, where are the key cards? Okay, somebody apparently knows I'm here, but not sure if that's a thing I need to be concerned about or not. It's fine, we'll figure it out. Quantum Tank Bot, you're a real problem. Congratulations. I had a 50-50 chance of getting that last one right because there's only 2 questions, and I probably should have been paying more attention to it. Whatever. Bunches no.
That's it.
Crazy is yes. Okay. Turret control. Deactivate the turrets because turrets suck no matter how high powered you are or overpowered or how level you are. We're level 100. We've got all the hit points. 1215 with 831 ballistic armor, so I'm pretty sure we've reached the cap. Or maybe not, because powered armor will still be higher, but we're exceptionally durable. Turrets will still rip us apart in moments. Actually, I wonder if it's because of the rate of fire. I don't know. Never really thought about it. Got ourselves a quantum. Mercenator quantum. Or a bottle. Alright, Knucklehead, where are you at? Upstairs is my bet. Okay, where are your holotapes? There's one. Okay, I think there's 2 more. I could be so fortunate that they're around bodies to make it easier to spot them. Workbench, which we don't need, and we will never ever need to deal with robots ever again after this, which is kind of nice. I like Ada quite a bit, but I ran into a bit of a bug with her, which I was not expecting. I think it might have shown up before, but basically, Ada was in my party, and because Ada was in my party, I could not confirm to her that I was done dealing with Jezebel. Which means I couldn't progress the next part of the mission. Where the fuck are you?
We may have some trouble. Nice try. Safety on.
Alright. We're good. But yeah, that was kind of sucky. I couldn't, and since Ada was in my party, what I had to do is I had to switch a party member after I got Allison back to her little group on the other side of the map. Dropped her off, switched out to Codsworth, had to go track down Ada because she decided to run all the way around the map looking for me because for some reason she couldn't keep up with me when I was fast traveling. Talk to her again and then go through it and get everything fixed. It was atrocious. But it's okay, it's fixed now. Everything's going well.
Hey.
Yes.
And me and Ada are friends. And friends carry stuff. Not even sure why I even have that stuff in my inventory, but whatever. Oh, I didn't take any of my mods out when I was tweaking out this revolver, which I will show you guys real quick. So it's not fully upgraded. I still need to do the barrel and a couple other things, but it is a superbly designed revolver. I really like the sound of it. This is a suppressed one. That's the only reason I'm using it right now, because I don't want to deal with the nonsense. The last thing I really want to deal with is these guys calling in reinforcements. It's just going to really cramp my day.
If they're out there, we'll find them.
I'm sorry. What the hell happened there? I guess today is just gonna be one of those days. Ooh, that was legendary. Oh, that was certainly interesting. I could have sworn I looked right at that thing, didn't even see it. Oh, I'm getting old. So are my eyes. It's harder for me to see things nowadays. Incendiary operators, that's terrible. Another tank bot.
Not this one. Not much of a threat after all.
I guess I can deal with that if I have to. Okay, where's that next holotape? Maybe in there. Question being, how do I get in there? Well, I found a path. I don't know if that helps or not. So yeah, everything's fixed. I have almost all the mods. I don't have the one that gives you an idle animation or the one where you lower your weapon when you just walk normally. Those were kind of irritating me a bit, so I was thinking about taking them out anyway. Not a huge loss. Overall, I don't think I'm going to actually notice anything that's missing. If someone who is watching this goes, hey, this is missing, you should bring it back in, I'll give it a shot. And if it's the thing that decides to break the game because now suddenly the mods aren't working, well,
Scan this.
we're going to have words. Here's Ada. Did Ada not follow me up here? Apparently she did not. Oh, that closes that door. Why would you even have that? Oh, that's really dumb. Oh, what a stupid design. I really don't feel like getting lost in here if I can avoid it.
Make sure you don't leave anything useful behind.
Oh, I found like a little back hall area. That's kind of nice. Well, I didn't know that was there. I don't suppose you happen to have a holotape on you, do you, buddy? It doesn't look like it. I thought maybe I'd get lucky. I wonder if I put a hard hat on, do you think they'd ignore me? I doubt it. I searched all this. I don't know if a holotape has to be near a body. I have absolutely zero way of knowing if that's true or not. I guess you come up this way. I'm sure I knew that. Little spot down here I didn't search. Yeah, I don't see another holotape, so I'm assuming it's further in. I'm guessing. I don't remember. I haven't done this in forever.
Over here.
And I had a couple episodes from before everything crashed out, but it wasn't running too well anyway, so I'm just going to skip those.
Heads up.
Ada can carry so much stuff, it's awesome. Including a bunch of stuff that I probably don't need to have on me. Cash sponsored. I don't even know what that is. Eleanor's note. Huh. Actually kind of curious now. That's from the updated Ballistic Weave mod, so you don't need the railroad. Cash sponsor, what is that? Stocks improve with the general sponsorship. Okay, whatever. I guess that's from one of the Sim Settlements things I did. Not going to sweat that overall. Those doors. That's where the Mechanist is in there, I'm pretty sure, and we have to go all the way around.
Open this.
Yep. That's the little carnival right up front where all the bombs and the lasers happen. Getting some of the Cosmos toy boxes, those are nice.
That's it.
Ice cold Nuka-Cola cherry. Huh.
The Commonwealth is right to fear people like you.
Shut up. Really don't feel like dealing with her little autistic ass, to be completely honest. did you say something? Couldn't hear the sound of this idiot dying. That actually did a lot of damage.
You see them, sir.
Well, that got a touch problematic. Good lord. Okay. That definitely could have gone better.
Being non-organic, these rats won't affect me. You? That's a different story.
I'll be okay. I've got Ghoulish maxed out, if memory serves, so I'll just heal off the radiation anyway. But I'm betting there's a holotape up here. There actually is not. I'm surprised. Figured a place with some radiation would absolutely be a good place to hide one, but apparently I was wrong. Alright, well, that's completely fine.
Take them down.
You know what? Maybe I should just stay in stealth mode. Just gonna throw that idea out there.
I'll get it.
That thing weighed a ton.
Done.
Power up station in case you want to do some repair work. No, you don't. There's a couple other ones sleeping over here. I don't know why it's set up like that, because it's not like robots sleep, they're not ghouls. Although I just killed that one by shooting it in the dick, so maybe I'm wrong. But yeah, they're just, robots are just ghouls in here. They lie in wait for some stupid reason, and they pop up on you. And they're handled the same way. You just hit VATS a couple of times and scan them out, then you pop them. Not a difficult time. Somebody's birthday thing. Dead guy surrounded by robots and a handgun. That probably didn't end well before you did it. I wish you had a holotape, though. Nothing. If we are forced to do this the hard way, I am not going to enjoy it. I can do it the hard way, but I really don't want to. Come on.
Nice.
I really want that that auto unlock like that. Okay, there's the second one. Do I need two or one? Thought I saw something shimmering there.
Maybe getting closer, but
I'm really not interested in listening to her talk. Yeah, not gonna worry about that. Okay, so we've got two of them. Is two sufficient, or do we need a third? I, honest to God, don't really know. A nuke mine. Yes, I will absolutely take a nuke mine. I will probably never use it and only keep it in my room for as a collectible, but I will definitely take the nuke mine. We still have to go through the actual labs themselves, so... We're getting close, I know that much. Oh, and a dose
Over
of
here.
Psycho, that's never a bad thing, right? At least she's accessing the sensors with any issues. Sometimes she'll glitch out and she'll not. And unfortunately, the only fix for that is going all the way back to wherever your main settlement is, getting and basically making a new Ada. That's it right there.
Use this.
Okay, this is the medical labs. This is the third section of this facility, so there should be one more key card. Now we can go all the way back. Well, it should actually be a lot easier than it sounds. Okay, And that's just some fluff stuff. Basically, they were taking criminals and anybody that they thought, could be a criminal, the insane, mentally handicapped, and running them through a process where they rip their brains out and put them in and use them as robo brains. Because making an army of killer robots out of fucking crazy people, psychotics, and serial killers is the best possible idea anyone has ever had. Why would anyone not want to do that? Okay, you're actually dead. You never know. That one wasn't, though. Oh, you're legendary. I guess we'll get this one.
Got it.
What do you got from me, buddy? Hunter's Automatic Combat Shotgun. It's not terrible. Buff out, buff out. Hold still, damn it. That way for a stealth point, huh? I guess that's in case you fall in, you can pick the locks back out, but I don't know. There's a glass. Just overhead observation areas, I guess. Even the frickin' gurneys have brains in them. Okay, so anybody's getting a strange feeling of deja vu. Find ourselves a key card. Ada, help
Heads
me.
up.
No problem.
I'm overcome with weight again. Of course, 15 pounds off of that does not help. 10 pounds for that. That's a pound. Yeah, that does tend to add up. That's 2 pounds. But Ada can carry so much stuff, it's ridiculous. Did I pick up missiles or something? Oh, fusion core, yeah. 7 missiles. And Ada is finally full. I suppose it had to happen eventually. She's probably carrying about 500 pounds worth of crap, though, so Not gonna complain too badly about that. Moldy food, brain extraction facility terminal. Ugh. These are just not good people. These are all the different brains that are on standby. I don't know if those brains are dead or not. Chief Scientist. I think that's the last one we need. I think so. So we're going to head back at this point. And we're going to see if we can slip by the rest of this. Alright. Found all 3 of the holotapes we needed. There was, in fact, 3. Also found a 4th holotape, which went to the facilities. Basically, all the stuff that they stole from the people that they turned into freaking lab rats, which some of it makes sense. Hey, here's your collection of drugs and ammo and knives and stuff like that. There's also a collection of missiles, albeit not with a missile launcher. So I'm thinking to myself, I don't think the people have a right to bear missile launchers. I mean, we should. But at the same time, I'm not exactly sure I want my neighbor, packing a Stinger missile. Especially since we live so close to the airport. Although, to be fair, I don't really like my neighbor anyway, so... It's probably not a standout thing for him to be having. So, you might say that's a little bit hypocritical of me, and you're probably right. But, yeah, I don't think even in Fallout they had missile launchers. This is all her stuff. Drawing of the Mechanist. Her holotape logs, which I don't care about, because I'm half tempted to shoot her in the face anyway. Just for all the aggravations she's caused me. What just happened? Yeah. Don't worry about it. Hello, Princess!
Impossible! I control all points of access to this room.
Apparently not.
You underestimated me.
A regretful miscalculation. You bypassed the pinnacle of pre-war security systems. I can see you're no
Yes,
common
because I'm
criminal.
also from the
Perhaps
pre-war
we can
era.
reason this out. Let us discuss this amicably.
Yeah, if you don't do this, you have to go through like an entire circus
Who are you?
for just throwing
Don't you think
waves
it's
of
time
robots
you
at
ditched
you
that
in
mess?
close space and knowing where to dodge. I didn't want to deal with it, so I was like, we're going to take the shortcut. And I have master everything, so...
I'm Isabel Cruz. The Mechanist was just an easy way for me to help the Commonwealth. But all my technical knowledge and all of these resources, and I still failed. How does the Commonwealth have any hope against people like you?
I'm not the bad guy here, Princess.
Hey, I'm not the enemy. I'm the one trying to protect the Commonwealth against your robots.
They have taken innocent lives. My friends, they were simple traitors, all dead at the hands of your robots.
That can't be right. Explain yourself.
You messed up. I got the truth out of one of your robo-brains. They think they're saving people by killing them.
Saving by killing? No. It's the logic. It's there. I can see it now. I was hoping it was the robo-brains, an issue with their memory wipes. You were right. Their primary directive was flawed.
The robo-brains require memory wipes?
Yes, the human brain has a way of rewiring itself. If not properly maintained, it can corrupt.
Maybe putting human brains in robots was not a good idea to begin with.
Is that even ethical? Not only are you using human brains, but you're wiping them too?
Why waste a resource that someone died for? Yes, it's a skewed outlook, but it gives that life meaning. Potentially, over 200 years in preservation may have made them more susceptible to corruption.
I mean, the fact that they were, crazy to begin with, for the most part, probably didn't help.
Corrupt? That's the understatement of the year. They're killing machines.
I take every precaution. The risk is minimal.
Well, your technicality cost a lot of innocent people their lives.
Judging from the numbers in the data dump, if even a small percentage are innocents, I wanted to help the Commonwealth. And robots are all I know. I found this place and figured I could finally do my part. I accept full responsibility. I can't take back what I've done, or even atone for it. But this doesn't have to end in violence.
I'm not here to kill you.
Yeah,
Only
I
to
don't
get
really
you and your
want
robots
to kill her.
stand down.
Done. Consider it done. And you won't regret this. I promise.
My biggest complaint is that you don't
Here,
get her as a companion.
take this.
She should be a
It's the
companion,
password to the
instead she's
mainframe.
just another radio
You can
quest
use it
giver.
to shut down the security protocols. I'd rather this place be in your
And her
hands
armor has
now.
a space for a Pip-Boy, which I think is really cool too. Okay. Okay, Mechanist Slayer, so I could do a thing here. I don't know why I would want to, because we're never coming back here. Where's Ada? Ada girl, where are you? Ada! I lost Ada, shit. Where'd you go, princess? She's stuck somewhere? Apparently she's upstairs, that's fun.
Hey,
Hey, just one more thing. If you have a minute.
Sure. Go ahead.
Oh, good. I just wanted to say I'm really happy, thankful that you've let me stick around here. And in order to show you that I'm done with the past, I want you to have this as a sort of promise, I guess. It's the Mechanist suit I made.
Yeah, it weighs 20 pounds. Well, 21 pounds, technically.
You really don't want it anymore?
No. It's part of a past I don't want to dwell on. It's time I move on. There's one more thing. A much bigger thing. There are still robots out there. Lots of them. My communications are down, and I can't call them back. But I can tell you where they are, if you're interested.
No way.
That's okay. Maybe later?
Alright, cool. So that's done. We're not super overweight. I don't think I can eat more. Let's see. I need something that gives me more strength. I'm gonna carry all this crap back. Why don't I have any beer? I mean, I could just drop 20 pounds worth of stuff. That's doable, but I don't want to. I want to take it all back because I'm greedy. Maybe do some Psycho Buff. Because I don't think I have anything else that gives me strength. Whiskey! Whiskey gives you strength. There we go. We're good. Alright, let's get out of here and go talk to Ada. Where the hell Ada is. There's my exit. No, that's not right. maybe it's this one over here. Okay, here we go. I think this is it. Perfect. Oh, the Buffet wore out. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. The cure to that is more drugs. I don't know why Ada decided to run off on us, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. Yeah, once I remember how to get out of this stupid place. As far as I know, you can't fast travel while you're in here, which is... Well, that is the right way, because that turret was the turret that was behind me, so... What turn am I missing? Or maybe I'm wrong. Oh. There we go. Big walkway. Yeah, there's a way in and out of this place. I don't remember what it is though. Almost missed that.
Look alive.
Yes, sir. Your return is a relief. I trust the outcome was what you wanted.
I got her to see the truth. She's standing down.
So the Mechanist really was misguided. Did she reveal her motives and reasoning?
She truly wanted to help people. She didn't know what the Robo-Brains were doing. To her, a life saved was a life saved.
A biological wild card. The unknowns are vast. She had to know the risk she was taking by creating them. Many good people endured suffering and death because of the Mechanist. It's a shame a mind as brilliant as hers allowed such atrocities to be committed.
She had good intentions. She was simply misled.
Even good intentions need checks and balances.
This is true.
Still, I now know that the death of my friends has brought about a safer Commonwealth. Had the Mechanist's robots remained unchecked, I'm certain that damage would have been extensive, halting, if not reversing, any progress that has been made here. With this knowledge, I am finally registering feelings of satisfaction and accomplishment. And I have you to thank for it.
Alright. Oh, we're almost level 101. That's cool.
If we keep standing in this radiation, you're going to get sick.
Alright, so that is the end of the Mechanist, which means that... Oh, I wasn't expecting that. That's a nice flag. I like that one. So I'm hoping that by this point, enough time has passed that the HQ will be fixed up. And I fixed the bug that I was having where every time I walked into a Sim Settlements tile, it crashed. That got fixed by an update, so that was nice. So we're good to go now. Fallout 4 is running as intended. And I'm going to wait again. Screw it. Do the psycho buff. I don't care when parts. It's fine. And we're going to fast travel all the way back to our home base, which is over here. As he just screams his way across the Commonwealth like a psycho. Oh, that's great. I love it. That was the best. Alright, so we are back in business. We're going to finish this run, and then I'm going to move on to other things. Or I might just go on hiatus again for a while, because work. Month of July, I should be fine. August, I got to do more estate stuff. So I'm going to be out of town for probably a couple of weeks. Which is really going to suck. And there is fuck all I can do about that, because like I said, I my family are a bunch of reptiles. And somebody's got to be in charge of all that crap. And unfortunately, I am that somebody. I'd rather be anyone else.
Look alive.
I'd be happy to help if I can.
But I can't trust anybody else.
Looking to lighten your load?
It is an unfortunate fact that some people just cannot be trusted. Nope, need those. Picked up a lot of ammo though, which is nice. That thing is 33 pounds. God bless it. It's like, what am I even going to do with that? Cool. Good to go. A little hungry. We'll fix that in a minute. But since we now should have a bunch of aluminum, I can finish tweaking out this revolver real quick. Okay, so options. Actually, I should start up here with the receiver. I got the overpowered receiver on it, so it's slower, but it punches really, really hard, especially since I have given different ammo. So I'm using overpressure rounds. Increase attack damage, range, damage retention, limb damage, recoil, reduced armor penetration. You give radium rounds, which is bonus damage to humans. Incendiary tracer rounds, extra energy damage, and reduces energy resistance. I think it's better against ghouls, if memory serves. Very good ball ammo, which is really good. We're going to give it an improved single action. Got the improved non-fluted cylinder, which is a faster reload speed. Super sexy barrel. Epic range, decided accuracy. I don't think I want to do that though. I could go for a suppressed barrel, which is really neat. Steady aim for the extended heavy barrel. Actually, I think we'll just go with the extended full barrel. I've got improved iron sights on it. I like the improved iron sights. Glow sights, improved glow sights. Actually, let's go improved glow sights. You can give it different scopes if you really want to, and the amount of scopes you can give it are ridiculous. There's different paint colors you can give it, which is kind of nice. And if I want to give it a legendary effect, because I have a different mod that does that. So I can give it explosive. Or something like that. Rapid actually may not be a terrible thing to give it. Just out of curiosity, I wonder how fast that's going to fire now. It's not that much faster, to be completely honest. But whatever, not super worried about it. Grab ourselves a quick drink, because we've been taking a lot of drugs. There we go. A little bit of food, and we are good to go. And this is where we're going to end it. I am really, really glad to be back. Ada,
What can I do?
actually, it's time
Ada.
for you to go away.
I hope these help.
Appreciate that.
Hey,
May I assist you, sir?
I no longer require your services.
I hope I've done nothing to offend you, sir. Have a pleasant journey.
Yeah. All right. There's there's that. So, we're back. We got things to do. Everything's working right now. I don't plan on adding any other mods because I don't want to... I really don't want to come across the one that just breaks everything again. I've got most everything I think we need that I used to an extent. That'll do it. I will see you guys next time, and hopefully this continues to work well and we can keep on going. And until then, happy 4th of July and peace.